Hello everyone, it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button. I junk journal, I slow stitch. I do that as sustainably as possible, and with Junk Journal July in today, it is day 23, paper bag, an easy one. And when because I wrote the prompts, I wrote this and I thought, you know what, by day 23, we're going to want an easy one. Now, I have been saving things, and this is a paper bag that my tights come in. Like, you know, in the winter when you buy your woolly tights. So they come in these bags because I buy them from a website, and I thought it would go in this book, but I actually feel like it overwhelms it. So I was sat having a little play, and I've nearly finished the page because I've done some bags and I've done a page to put them in. So this is just those two colours smushed together, and then I think it's salvage patina spray from Tim Holtz. Really simple background. Bit of Victorian letter. These are elements from Be Happy Stationery's Dreams by the Sea kit. This is made really small and this is made really big. So I like to play with sizes with my printables. And I've been making some paper bags. And their paper bags are constructed in the same way as this one. So this is like a sweet paper bag that you would buy sweets. It's very nostalgic. You used to get a 10p mix, and you would be able to go and buy 20 sweets if you chose the half-p sweets when in the 80s when I used to buy sweets from the sweet shop. So I thought I would remake these. Now this is something that I have made in lots of different ways. It's a good mojo. If you have no mojo and you want to be creative but you can't think of what to make, this is one of my go-tos, and I think I'll make a video later on down the line with like a list of go-to projects for when you don't have any mojo, but this is one of them and we'll do it today. So I have used a piece of dictionary to make a long one. I've used a piece of Be Happy. This is from the Nautical Notes kit. This is from the Dreams by the Sea with a bit of watercolour on. That's just a stamp. I think it's a Tim Holtz stamp. Onto old book page, and then we've got a shell button on there as well. Quite sweet. That's napkin, and then those two bits are from the Nautical Notes kit. Anyway, all of that to say, let's make a bag. So easy. We're literally folding it so that there's a seam at the back, because if we think about it, if we look at the construction of this, there is a seam. It's to the side. Sometimes the seam are in the middle. And then there's another fold up here, and then there's like an extra bit here. This bag's really, really big. I didn't think when I put it to one side, because this book's quite big. But yeah, it even swamps. That's why we're not using it. Okay, let's get this out of the way, and then we've got something clear to see. I've made a bigger one. You literally can make them any size, and they're so handy. They're handy for like, if you're ever doing a swap, make the swap nice. Just get some old book page and make little bags. It kind of just makes things lift. So we folded in our book page like that so that there's a little bit of a seam. Now for this one, I'm not going to do the lip. It'll be easier to see on the ones I've made because they're not as big. Because it's got the nice torn edge, I just think we'll do it that way, and then we'll do another one, and we might cut that one down and give an edge to that. So it's just so easy. Folding it in, folding it that way, and then another fold. In fact, no, I'm going to glue it first. Just going to glue it. And then, so easy. Easy, easy, easy. Do that. Then I'm going to fold it. I bet if you're a junk journaler, you would have already made these. If you're new, it's perfect beginner project. Perfect mass make, you know, like sit down in front of the TV, watch a film with a pile of papers and just make like a variety of them in different sizes. They're great things to put in pockets, and because you can make them like, you know, different sizes depending on how you orientate your book page, you can make them for all kinds of things. So I know that like I've made advent calendars, and I've made the bits for every day be like a little bag or a little coin. It's very similar to a coin envelope, but obviously this bit's different. Well, the bottom bit is exactly the same. They're just so sweet. You could get some pinking shears and you could do the top with pinking shears. You don't have to do it in that way. Let's actually, go on, let's do it. So if we want to make this kind of flappy bit, again, it just could not be easier. It's got some Russian writing on it, this. I got this like kind of book page from a local supermarket. Alright, so I just snipped the corners off, so we've got the nice cornery bit. We have the back where the seam is, that's what needs to be higher, and then I'm just folding it down, and then I'm going to carefully tear it, so you get that nice sort of deckled edge. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs barking, and my fingers have got actually cherry juice all over them that's stained them quite dark. Yeah, I live in a little tiny terraced house. Everything's connected, including our neighbours. So, there we go. It's just so easy. And we're 6 minutes in. I don't know whether I should make another one, just to make sure that we've got it, because I don't know if I explained that. Let's do it with a bit of Be Happy, and then we've got... So, this is a bit of Be Happy stationery. We'll do the... I want the boat to be at the front, I think. So what we'll do is we'll fold it so that there'll be a little bit of like an edge, a hem almost, or a seam. And we fold it like that. There we go. Make sure it's all folded properly. And we're going to glue it. They're so easy. So easy. Oh, obviously witching hour for doggies. So we've got our tube. That's going to be the front. Then another fold here. I do have a bone folder somewhere, but the lid of my temper sticks will do just as well. You don't need all the things. So I've folded that. Nice big fold. I did have mentioned in a comment about like I'm going too fast, so that's why I'm doing it twice, so that it's a little bit slower. But you can, on the sort of right corner of your screen, there should be like a little cog symbol, and you can click on that and you can actually speed things up, or you could slow things down. So if you're ever watching any video, not just mine, and it's too fast and you're not quite catching it, have a play with that and see if you know, it can slow the bit down that you want. And then you never miss anything then. So we've just snipped that off. Glued it down. We've now got some decisions. We've got this lovely anchor, and I don't necessarily want to get rid of the anchor. Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? Should we get the pinking shears? Let's do it a bit different. Do the pinking shears for this one. Don't want to get rid of the... So you could just go in with your pinking shears, or any other kind of, because I've got children's version of a pinking shear. You know, any kind of scissors like that to make the top edge. That's really nice. So let's have a look at our page again, see what we need, if we need anything. You can decorate them. I've gone through times when I've had no mojo and I've just made a load of plain ones, and it's been really satisfying to see like a pile of plain ones. And then another day I've sat down like with a few bags of, because I have these when I also have no mojo, I will make things. So I'll have a few bags and bits and pieces, and I'll sit down on another day and I'll decorate them. So it's however you want to do it really. But let's put some things. So we have that big one. I don't think I'll put that big one in. We've got this one that's decorated, this one that's not but is kind of decorative, so that can go on the edge. We've got this one that's decorated. I think that's probably what we don't really need the Russian one. I could put it in, or I could put the Russian one in this. That could go in there, couldn't it? I could go there. We can go backwards and forwards, I think, with our journals, and you know, like stuff pockets and do all kinds of things. So when we made this pocket, I went back in after and put things on brown paper to give them a bit of substance. And I always sort of like flip back and I do things. So I've noticed like I've got a blank spot there, and I'm happy with leaving blank spots. But I think this journal, because it's so packed full of colour, it looks a bit incongruent, that blank spot. So I will put something in that. And we'll be having a flip through that'll be alive, I think on the 1st of August. That's what we're going to do. I'll let you know in a community post. So if you're not subscribed and you want to do like an in-depth, you could ask me questions as we flip through, and just I thought it would be a good thing to do on a live. Put that in your diary. Watch out, subscribe, hit the bell, because I'll do a community post with the precise details. I've got to rope my husband in because I don't really know what I'm doing, so he'll have to be here and show me what to do. But that's all right. That's partnership, isn't it? So that's what we've done. A really quick, simple, easy how to make a faux sweet paper bag. I think that's how we'll call it. I don't know. I'll have a think when I put it on the thumbnail. But that's how we go. All right then, everyone. I look forward to hearing your thoughts about it in the comments. I love reading your comments, and there's been some real depth to the comments as well. It's been really lovely to hear things about you, get to know you a little bit more. When we were talking about barriers the other week, it was really lovely that there were some people who were quite vulnerable in the comments, and it was lovely to see. All right then, I will talk to you in those comments. Junk Journal July, all the stuff is in the description box. The other contributors to the challenge, Sandra's Ko-fi, whether you can get the kits, all the things, you're going to find them in that description box. All right, tomorrow we are on... simple circle, deep breaths. I might do a meditation for that one. I thought I would do more than I've done. I might do. I'll see how I feel when I think about what to do. All right then. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.